This is the Pentax ME, and unfortunately it is broken. This video was originally meant to be about me shooting a roll of Lomography Metropolis, which is a roll of film I've had for over a year and definitely did need to make a video on. But 2 frames into the video, my camera stopped working, the shutter stopped advancing, it wouldn't click down, and I was feeling really tense. I did the basic troubleshooting, unwinding the film from the camera, trying to see if I could still advance it, and the camera died. That fucking sucks. I love this camera so much. It's one of the first mechanical SLRs I got. I got it 2 years ago from a charity shop for £50 in this massive case with 4 other lenses and a Pentax MG. It was an amazing bargain. Had it for 2 years and oh my god, it has finally kicked the bucket. This isn't the end of the world though, because you know me, I'm a handyman. I thought I'd take a chance at trying to repair it. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to this. I've opened up a few cameras before, mainly Zeniths, to try and get the shutter flaps working, and I have managed to get a few of them working, but this is the Pentax ME. I'm kind of scared. After watching a quick tutorial on what I should be looking for, I was still clueless, so it was time to bring out the big guns. And by big guns, I mean the screwdriver. What could go wrong? Well, nothing actually. To begin the surgery on the camera, I unscrewed the bottom plate and I was meted with this mechanical mess of wires that I did not understand. And I did what anyone would do in my position. I started tinkering. And by tinkering, I really mean just tinkering. I was fiddling with screws, messing around with different things, trying to figure out how the shutter mechanism actually works, and lo and behold, I actually got it kind of working. Somehow I actually got it working, and I really mean somehow, because I have no clue what I was doing. I was just fiddling around with it and I managed to loosen a few screws, tighten a few screws, and it started advancing. But this is working with an asterisk. It's not fully repaired and I don't think I'll keep on using it just yet. The shutter definitely does advance now, which is a great thing, but there's a lot of tension on it and it makes this weird kind of grinding noise when you do it. Additionally, putting film into the camera is even more tense and I can definitely see an issue arising if I keep on using it. So I am a bit scared to use it, which kind of sucks as it is my favourite 35mm camera. Like, I don't know how I'm going to replace it. It's not like I have another technically superior 35mm SLR that I've had for around 9 months and I've severely neglected. Maybe this is a wake-up call. This is my Nikon F2 and I've had it for about 9 months and I could probably count the amount of film I've put through this. It is a beautiful camera, beautiful shutter, voice level viewfinder, and it cost me £200 and I've barely used it. After time, I'd see this and I'd see the Pentax ME and I'd be like, I want a small little cute one instead. At the end of the day, I am really upset that this camera has kind of stopped working, even though it has got to a bit of a workable position. I don't know if I am going to use it. I've taken some of my favourite images on this. There's so many memories behind this camera. It was there with me throughout the majority of the last part of my A-levels where I really got into photography. And although I do shoot a lot of medium format, especially on my TLR, when I shoot 35mm, there's no camera I would rather pick up than the Pentax ME. Thank you for listening to me ramble about this film camera. It means a lot to me. I have a video coming out soon where I spent 1 week in the Midlands and it does appear in that video, so that will be kind of a send-off, unfortunately. If you've liked the video, definitely like and stick around and subscribe. Definitely more to come. Thank you for watching, and Matt out.